Hello comrades and welcome to another episode of the Ludic SMP. And as you can see, the company has sent me a new drone. Yeah, the old one, the old one was useless. So I am planning to use this right now and start with some work over here, actually removing the board, removing the house, and start on the road. So what am I waiting for? Let's get to work. Alright, we have a start on the highway. This feels so nice. So nice to have a start. Yeah, it starts quite suddenly. We need to work on that, but a start and it feels so nice. And let's see now. Now we have to remove some of the grass we placed. Yeah. And that's the Ricky Roy's house, and we have to remove that one, and we have had okay from him as well. And we have to shave that hill a bit, and Jasno's house can still stay there a little while longer because he has had some trouble moving out. I mean, yeah, people have troubles moving out sometimes. I mean, that's not a big deal. So we leave it for a bit longer. But, the big but, the mountain range, or mountain range is a big word, right? But the hills here, the hills needs to be removed, and hopefully I will get to that today or in today's episode, but I am not sure. So that will be quite a surprise. Yeah, my little bed there, because it was nighttime and I needed to sleep. So it's my camping bed, you'll see. So, yeah. Remove the grass, remove the cabin, and then we will see what will happen next. Because right now, I am not that sure. So, see you in a bit. a bit more of the road has been constructed, and I have something that bounces and jumps underneath me. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I have no idea. But there is a obstacle in the way now, and that obstacle is, yeah, Ricky Roy's house. Luckily, I have gotten permission from the Ricky Roy to demolish this lovely abode, so we can continue on our way with the highway. So that is what we are doing next now, and hopefully I will get the road up to here somewhere, at least here today. It takes some time because now I have to dig quite a lot, and I'm starting to regret a bit that I actually filled this area in, which was a bit stupid now when I think of it. But hey, you can always be, you know, thinking. I'm not thinking ahead is not what I've done. I'm thinking behind. Yes, I'm thinking behind. There we go. Thinking behind, and we're going with that. I can't remember the idiom that is used here. So back to another quick time lapse. We have quite a lot of time lapses today, I think. So another one, quick one, and then hopefully we should be finished with them for some time. Back to work. And there we have it. Yes, of course, some work has to be done on the sides. We can see the cliff there is quite sharp with Jason's cabin. And over there, just above my head there, we have a floating road. Let's just say we don't want a floating road. So we have some terraforming, some slight terraforming to do when it comes to that part, because this side of the road actually doesn't have to be leveled. It doesn't have to be from my side. I do know, however, that Redstone Robo is planning something, because I know he placed these red wool markers out like so. So he has something planned, which means that my house as well will be demolished. I mean, that's just fair. It's totally fair. So my house will be demolished and I have to move my storage and stuff like that. And that's not so fun. But hey, you have to do it. I have to do it. So, but this is the part where I have to do some slight terraforming, because yeah, this can't be, right? It looks terrible. So some slight terraforming, maybe they make this hill come up a bit and do a kind of a, yeah, step ladder or something up just 1-2 levels. Doesn't have to be too complicated, because I don't know how much Robo is planning to terraform. If those markers are, well, he plans to put a building here of some sort, just next to the highway. I'm not sure about that, but he do what he wants, basically. So good luck with that, Mr. Robo. But in other news, in our last episode, we got delivered our road material in those boxes, and I was, let's be honest, I was so excited for the new road material that I didn't even acknowledge these boxes. And they are quite special. I didn't even realize it, but the special thing about these boxes is that you can bring them with you. So you can put something in it and you can take them with you. So some of the server mates here last, well, a couple of weeks ago now, I guess, they got an invitation, or should I say they got a quest of some kind to go into the end dimension. Sadly, I couldn't join them. Oh, hello, B. Hello there. Sadly, I couldn't join them because, well, reasons, really. And so I hope you go and watch their videos to see what happened there. Apparently, there was some kind of monster guarding the entrance and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be fun. So, but these boxes are just amazing to work with and store stuff in. And they actually helped me a lot because, as you've seen, my cabin, there we are, is not big, right? So all the storage I have are yeah, it's here. So it's these have helped a lot, actually. Hopefully I get more of them. But I also got another thing that I also forgot to mention, and that's this one. This is an ender chest, that's the word. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. So what's special with that one is that you can store your stuff in it, and only your stuff. So if one of my server mates have one of these, only my stuff will be shown in it if I open it. It's amazing. It's the best. So I will be using that a lot, probably, to just put the shulker boxes inside the ender chest, and I have my whole inventory, my whole stash of stuff just carrying in one slot. I mean, it's like magic, you know? It's like magic. That's just amazing. So I wanted to update you on that one because that's quite special, and I completely forgot it last episode. So shame on me. But let's gather up some materials and let's make this a bit more pretty, right? Yeah, right. And there we go. The area is a bit nicer, but I have a small thing to confess. I must admit that it's been a couple of days between the last clip and this one. And yeah, it's because that if you see my levels, it says 39. I had around 139. It's because I died. Oh, well, not really died, you know. It's a funny thing with this place. It's the shulker technology we have here is that when you're just about to die, right? You get teleported. And you get teleported back to your bed. So I got teleported back, well, hello, to my donkey, to my bed here. And with that, you know, it's a small fee for it. For one thing, you can't take anything with you, so armor and stuff you can't take with you, and you lose some levels, most of them, to be fair. And I did that because I was, yeah, a bit stupid. You know, we like to eat, right? It's important to eat, and I forgot whilst I was just standing around doing nothing, basically AFKing. Yeah. And yeah, I starved starved to death, and I lost all my stuff, basically. So I had to order some new stuff, order new armor and new tools and everything. So that took some time before that got delivered, because this is a dangerous place, and you never know where when one of those, you know, mutated exploding shrubberies will appear. So it's nice to have armor. So yeah, So that has happened. So that's why it's a bit different in levels and stuff and things. And I also waited for another delivery, which came while I was AFKing and couldn't catch it in time really. So let's see now. There we have it. We got actually our streetlights. So this is something we need to do today as well. We need to put the lighting in the road. So I was planning to swap some of these out and underneath here put some lights and have everything run off the daylight cycle, which is quite nice. So I will be doing that first here because this place is it's dark at night and a lot of those exploding shrubberies appears with gigantic spiders, and I don't like spiders. I really don't like spiders. And other stuff, skeletons and I don't know, ghouls, zombies, something that eats my brain. I don't like it. So we need to light it up. You can see the torches. So yeah, and yeah. So let me get started on my lighting situation and I will be back with you. And here we have the base of it, at least. So this is how it will be when it's finished all the way across. But it's redstone lamps and I will connect them up with redstone and a daylight detector. So they will only turn on at night because I know we have to save energy, right? We have to save the energy. So only at night. And the connection is actually quite simple, but a bit tedious to be sure. So every lamp has to be connected, and which means that I have to remove the road I laid out. And so this is just temporary, just to see how long the signal strength and stuff like that is. So always put a redstone torch to see how far it goes before you do anything, because you never know. You can, like here, this next one would not be powered. So, and I counted wrong. So it's always good to have a redstone torch like that. But then you have to just connect them up with redstone lines and some repeaters. And this is the nice part with the color here. So we can remove it, and under there you can see we have a redstone line. So that's basically how it works. And I will cover this up and we'll connect this part up and cover it up, and then we are done with this first bit at least. And here we go now. Let's see, the sun is setting and it should lit up. It looks like it is. I put some detectors here and hopefully they can pick it up. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it's lighting up. This is good news. This is really good news. This is really, really nice. Can go over here and see as well. Yeah, right. It's starting to... This is not lit up yet. Why is they not lit up? Oh, there we go. There it came. Okay, so it's not exact. I would probably need to put everything to one detector and then do some kind of circuit that... Yeah, like a T flip-flop or something. That should work. That should work. Yeah, of course, on the rim there's still stuff spawning, so that's not great, but hey, it works. It works, all right. So this will be quite a tedious task to rip up the road again and place the lamps and place the redstone and all that, but it works. That's the main thing. All right, so let me cover this up. But sadly, this is all I have time for in this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And we will continue with the road in the next episode. And until then, have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.